The online debate explodes. Ronaldo fans are targeting Lionel Messi, and Argentina claiming the defending champions were handed a free pass to the final. With the 2026 World Cup group stage wrapped up and the knockout bracket set, Argentina and Lionel Messi are once again sparking massive online controversy. But this time the focus is not on Messi's brilliant group stage performance, but rather on heavy accusations that the defending champions received a major helping hand. Critics claim FIFA engineered an incredibly easy bracket for them. Accounts loyal to Cristiano Ronaldo are driving this wave of criticism with relentless social media posts. Using sarcastic posts, they claim the governing body cleared the road for Messi to defend his crown. But if you and I analyze the group stage objectively, this narrative completely loses its sporting logic. An objective breakdown reveals massive holes in this conspiracy theory. Following the official bracket draw, Argentina is set to face Cape Verde in the round of 16. This opponent is making a historic debut in the knockout stage, and on paper, they look vastly outmatched by the defending world champions. If they advance as expected, Argentina would face the winner of Australia versus Egypt. Further down the line, potential quarterfinal opponents include Colombia, Switzerland, Algeria, or Ghana. Their first elite opponent would only appear in the semi-finals, potentially matching them against Brazil or England. That is where the easy path theory comes from. It looks like a comfortable cruise compared to the bracket side packed with titans like Germany, Spain, Portugal, and France, sparking a wave of speculation and suspicion. Many critics claim the draw was outright rigged. Others go even further, asserting that FIFA wrote this script to march Messi straight to the final, aiming to secure the ultimate storybook ending for the superstar's legendary career. This theory quickly gained traction among Ronaldo supporters, but let us look closely at the facts. The first major question is obvious: how could Argentina predict Cape Verde would qualify? How could they know South American powerhouse Uruguay would suffer such a massive collapse? How could anyone anticipate underperformances from other heavyweights which completely reshuffled the bracket? In real football, no one has a crystal ball. When the World Cup draw happened, Cape Verde was not even on the map. Uruguay was expected to go deep, and Colombia looked incredibly strong, while Australia and Egypt barely qualified. The entire landscape changed dramatically after the 3 group stage matches. Nobody wrote this script beforehand. Raw reality took over on the pitch. Ultimately, the current brackets reflect actual performance, not backroom conspiracies. Argentina dominated Group J with total authority, taking 3 wins out of 3. They secured first place with attractive offensive football and an influential Lionel Messi. In any tournament, winning your group earns you a more favorable knockout matchup. It has been a golden rule in the World Cup, Euros, and Copa America for decades. Had Argentina slipped up, they would have finished second and faced a brutal road. But they did not falter. They won every single match and earned that advantage fair and square. Curiously, those attacking Argentina completely ignore the reality for Portugal. Unlike the South Americans, the Portuguese squad had their fate entirely in their own hands. Needing a result against Colombia, they delivered a sluggish performance and were tactically outclassed, if not for a stroke of luck. Involving a highly controversial VAR decision to disallow a Colombian goal, their defeat would have been decisive. Crucially, Portugal played knowing exactly how the brackets looked. They had the math right in front of them. If they did their job, they would win the group and land on the easier side of the bracket. But the reality on the pitch was different. They managed just 1 win out of 3. Lacking killer instinct, they dropped key points and finished second. That second-place finish dragged them into the toughest side of the draw, alongside heavyweight title contenders like Spain, France, and Germany. This is about earning results on the pitch. No one forced Portugal to blow the top spot. If you want a favorable path, the only real formula is to perform and win. At this level, teams understand the massive value of winning their group. Elite nations secure the top spot rather than leaving their destiny to chance. Argentina followed the script while Portugal faltered. Why blame the bracket when you did not get the job done yourself? Historically easy matchups only exist on paper. The World Cup is built on upsets, and at this level, no opponent gives you a free pass. Croatia made the final. In 2018, Morocco reached the semi-finals in 2022, and few expected Cape Verde to do anything this year. Yet they defied the odds as the tournament's biggest surprise. Underdogs have the tactical tools to tear down any overconfident giant. Calling any path easy before a single kickoff is a massive mistake. Argentina cannot afford to underestimate anyone. One off day for the champions, and they are out. At this stage, complacency carries a fatal price. Besides, Argentina does not design the tournament calendar. They simply focused on what they could control, winning their group and locking down first place. That unbeaten run to the top spot was not a gift from FIFA. It was the direct reward for Messi and company's solid football. Authority is established with goals, not on social media. Any surprises in this bracket are earned on the field, just as Uruguay's early exit was the result of their own mistakes. If Portugal ended up in the brutal half of the draw, it was because they failed to win their group. Instead of throwing baseless accusations at Argentina, the real question is, why did other teams fail to replicate Argentina's clinical execution? The answer is strictly about football. Argentina took care of business with 3 straight victories. Portugal surrendered control of their destiny, dropping points and sliding right into the danger zone. In elite football, the only thing that matters is performance, not keyboard critics. Instead of feeding baseless conspiracy theories about FIFA favors, it is time for us to analyze the actual facts. In a World Cup, every squad writes its own story by winning or losing on the pitch. Argentina and Messi controlled their destiny. Portugal simply failed to deliver. It all comes down to sporting merit. If Cristiano Ronaldo or any other team wanted an easier path, they had to earn it by winning their group. In professional football, the standings never lie. The teams that perform better earn the advantage of more favorable knockout matches. If you fail to capitalize, you pay the price. That is how football history has always worked long before Messi's Argentina came along. They took charge. Instead of wasting time on conspiracy theories or looking for excuses, what truly stands out is how Argentina did exactly what a genuine title contender is supposed to do. Win games, give their all, dominate the group with authority, and march into the knockout phase with a crucial advantage earned purely on merit.